اچھا مجھے بتایا گیا ہے شاہد علی خان صاحب یہاں پہ موجود ہیں، اگر میری آواز سن رہے ہیں تو ذرا اس طرف آ جائیے. شاہد علی خان صاحب میری اگر آواز.
سب سے پہلے ہمارے ساتھ آج ہمارا بہت بڑا، ہمارے لیے بہت خوش قسمتی کی بات ہے کہ سلطان ریاض الحسن صاحب جو کہ گدہ نشین ہیں سلطان حق باہو صاحب کے، وہ ہمارے ساتھ موجود ہیں. تو سب سے پہلے تلاوت کلام پاک سے ہم اپنے پروگرام کا آغاز کرتے ہیں.
اعوذ باللہ من الشیطان الرجیم، بسم اللہ الرحمن الرحیم. انا اعطیناک الکوثر فصل لربک وانحر ان شانئک هو الابتر. صدق اللہ مولانا العظیم. بلغ العلا بکمالہ کشف الدجی بجمالہ حسنت جمیع خصالہ صلو علیہ وآلہ. بے بسم اللہ اسم علادہ اے بھی گہنا بھارا ہو، نال شفاعت سرور عالم چھٹسی عالم سارا ہو. حدوں بے حد درود نبی سرورتے جس دا ایڈ پسارا ہو. میں قربان اناتھی حضرت باہو جنہ ملیا نبی سہارا ہو.
کوئی تو ہے جو نظام ہستی، کوئی تو ہے جو نظام ہستی چلا رہا ہے، وہی خدا ہے. کوئی تو ہے جو تلاش اس کو نہ کر بتوں میں، تلاش اس کو نہ کر بتوں میں، وہ ہے بدلتی ہوئی رتوں میں. جو دن کو رات اور رات کو دن بنا رہا ہے، وہی خدا ہے.
We are lucky enough that amongst us we have Mr. Patrick Brown. Before that, I would like to call upon the stage Ms. Ramona Singh from PC to please speak to you for, she's representing Brampton East.
Thank you for inviting me this evening, Mr. Shah, for organizing this wonderful Ramadan Iftar. We go back from the days where I came to you before I was a candidate, and I came, sat in your office, and I said, I need your help. So thank you from those days and again tonight. Brothers and sisters, it is such a great pleasure to be here with you. As the Conservative candidate in Brampton East, I want to say that Canada is such a rich country. Me, myself, I'm half Iranian, half Indian. So growing up with such a rich diversity and being able to celebrate Ramadan here in this country and being able to pray tonight, anybody who's fasted tonight, who's breaking their fast during Iftar, I hope that all your prayers is blessed, that your abundance is upon you, and that God is able to, answer to all your prayers, to you and for your family. As these last 10 days of Ramadan, we know that it's very important that reciting the Quran is like 1,000 months of blessing. So again, thank you. I want to also raise the fact that our mayor, Patrick Brown, actually did the first iftar in the City Hall of Brampton. So as the community unites, and of course with our mayor who's able to celebrate every ethnicity, every community, we thank you for that and for everybody that you've been able to do that for the city of Brampton.
Thank you very much for inviting me and be part with you as you break your fast and offer your prayers to Allah. Thank you very much. Your dedication, your discipline, your devotion, and your commitment to wake up every single day early in the morning, go without food and water for the whole day, and till sunset is very inspirational. For all of us, no matter whatever our faiths are, we recognize Ramadan as we care and share about all of us. Thank you very much. I won't take more your time. Allah bless you. Allah bless you all and your families. Happy Ramadan.
The next speaker that I'd like to call is Arpan Khanna from Brampton North.
Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. It is so good to join you guys here today. And for my brother Nasir ji, thank you so much for doing this great iftar celebration. It's good to see our mayor here as well. And as Ramona mentioned, he's one of the first mayor who has brought so many communities together. And I always believe that when you talk and you bring people together, it reduces intolerance and that reduces hate. Because we are all one as one strong community. And Eid and Ramadan are such a beautiful time, a holy time for Muslims not only here in Canada, but across the world. And we see that the generosity during this time as well. We see those helping that need help the most. And the community is so strong because of all of your hard work. So at this holy time, I wish you all a very, very happy Ramadan. Ramadan Mubarak, Ramadan Kareem. Thank you.
I'd like to call upon my co-host for the evening, none other than Mr. Awais Iqbal, and everybody knows him. Thank you so much, Awais Bhai, for coming today.
Thank you so much, Sister Atiya. First of all, on behalf of Nasir Shah and his family, I would like to welcome all of you. And we know that we have very limited time, so inshallah we'll try to move as fast as possible. So without any further ado, I would like to request a member of Provincial Parliament, Deepak Anand, to come please and offer his remarks. And inshallah we'll try to be very brief, 30 seconds each.
It's always a pleasure, Nasir bhai. I mean, I still remember the last year we had a mela jada aaj lagya last year we ethi laga siga. And I do remember back then the election was not done and we were all struggling, and thank God with all the blessing from all of you and the Mubarak month that we were here. Today, most of us are member of Provincial Parliament, and I know for a fact with the blessing of this Mubarak month and the support of each one of you, all my brothers and sisters who are running for CPC to become our next member parliament. Next year, we will come again, we'll meet again, and we will have them as member parliament. So thank you so much for inviting me. Really appreciate it.
And I'm going to recognize, first of all, the media presence up here. Toronto 360 TV, Sabir Gaya, myself, we are here to help. Faisal Majid Sahab from Canada 1 TV. Ali Shah from Z9 Media, Irfan Malik Sahab, Arshad Aban, Bashir Khan Sahab, Irfan Ali, and our photographer, Janab Bashir Nasir Sahab. Thank you very much. If I have forgotten any name, I apologize, but we welcome all the media people here. Jirga, Canada, for your kind presence, thank you. PTI के मेंबरान भी मौजूद हैं, People's Party के मेंबरान भी मौजूद हैं. Judge Rafiq Rukariya Sahab, thank you very much. Lawyer Adil Farooq Sahab, बहुत शुक्रिया sir. Arsalan Beg Sahab, thank you very much. Now, Aslam Rana Sahab or Dr. Hafiz Khalid Sahab, sir, thank you very much for being here. Now I'm going to invite the Mayor of Brampton, Janab Patrick Brown Sahab. Urdu mein thodi si baat bhi karunga, English mein bhi karunga. I was at the iftar which Patrick Brown organized and his team organized, and I wrote on Facebook 10 out of 10. I could not write 11 out of 10, so I had to write 10 out of 10. So this mayor has raised the bar for all the other mayors how the citizens of all the communities needs to bring together in terms of celebrating the diversity of the city. So huge credit to Patrick Brown. I don't have a lot of time to say a lot about Patrick Brown, but we welcome the Mayor of Brampton, Honorable Patrick Brown, to come and say a few words.
Assalamu alaikum. And thank you, Ovais, for the kind introduction. I've been working on him for a while to turn Toronto 360 to Brampton 360 TV, but he won't do it. We'll have to continue to work on him. I want to thank Nasir Shah for having this beautiful Iftar dinner. He's been doing this every year, and there's so much love for this wonderful man that I think that's one of the reasons why we have such a great turnout every year. So thank you, Nasir, for putting this on. Nasir's been a great friend for 15 years, and at the first City of Brampton Iftar dinner, you may not know this, but one of the major sponsors of the food was actually Nasir, providing the food for everyone in Iftar. So a hand to Nasir. Now, in the spirit of Ramadan, I want to tell you why we wanted to have the City of Brampton's first Iftar dinner and why we wanted to do it outside for the city to see. Many of you know one of the reasons I've always been very involved in the Muslim community is my best friend growing up was a fellow by the name of Walid Solomon. And I knew his family was the same as mine. I came from a Catholic background. He came from a Muslim background. There was no differences other than religion. And so when I heard about Islamophobia and hate and violence against Muslims, it hit me close to home because I know it's so unfair that someone would face hate based on their religion. And one of my friends is here today too, Tahir Nawaz. Now Tahir's from Barrie. He came down, but he's friends with Nasir. But I remember 15 years ago, I played ball hockey with his kids on his street in the south end of Barrie. And the reality is our similarities are greater than our differences. But there's too many who preach intolerance. And the best way to preach love is to learn more. The best weapon against intolerance and hate is education. And as someone who's been involved in the community, I know the beauty of the Muslim faith. You know, a few weeks ago I was at the Muslim Welfare Center, and there they are raising funds, food to help the underprivileged. That's at the essence of Islam, helping the underprivileged, helping brothers and sisters. So what I wanted the City of Brampton to see at our first Iftar is what Islam's about. Because if you learn and spend time with the Muslim community, you fall in love with the peace and love and help of the faith. That's what the Iftar was about, not simply breaking fast together, but letting the community know about our different traditions. And one of the reasons Brampton is such a wonderful city is we are a mosaic of different faiths and backgrounds, and the better we know each other, the stronger we are as a community. So I wanted to come here today to bring everyone greetings, to say Ramadan Mubarak on behalf of the City of Brampton, but also to say thank you for people like Nasir Shah who step up again and again to support not just the City of Brampton, but the City of Mississauga, the Region of Peel. So I wish everyone the best during these final days of Ramadan, and we look forward to celebrating Eid Mubarak with you very soon as well. So have a wonderful evening, and thank you for including me.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
कुछ और लोगों के नाम मैं रिकग्नाइज करना चाहूँगा। जनाब हमारे साथ सफदर हुसैन साहब भी बैठे हैं, वकील हैं। जनाब नासिर साहब बैठे हैं, जुनैद सिद्दीकी साहब यहाँ पे हैं, तला मसूद साहब, थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर योर प्रेजेंस, और मिस अतिया सिद्दीकी, आपकी प्रेजेंस का भी बहुत शुक्रिया कनाडा वन टीवी की जानिब से भी। महबूब शाह साहब बहुत शुक्रिया, और मैंने भी मेरा ख्याल मुकद्दम खान साहब भी मौजूद हैं, PIA के जनरल मैनेजर मुकद्दम साहब, वेलकम। मियाँ नदीम साहब भी मौजूद हैं, मेयर पैट्रिक ब्राउन, मियाँ नदीम इज़ हियर and he did a great job at the Iftari. नदीम साहब सर वेलकम। मियाँ यासीन साहब बहुत शुक्रिया। ज़ाहिर नासिर शाह साहब सबको जानते हैं, जिन जिनको मैं जानता हूँ मैं उनके नाम ले रहा हूँ। तो और KC चौहान मौजूद हैं ये आवाज़ TV से, थैंक यू वेरी मच। हमारे पास 5-6 मिनट बाकी हैं, और ज़ाहिर हम कोशिश करेंगे कि इन लम्हात का बेहतरीन फ़ायदा उठा सकें जो रमज़ानुल मुबारक आज 23वां रोज़ा इफ्तार होने जा रहा है। and the time which is near to the iftar time is the time when the prayers are mostly accepted. This is something which is very well known. And towards the end, I will request Nasir Shah Sahab to come and officially thank all of you, and then inshallah we will spend 2 minutes to call for dua inshallah just before the iftar. Nasir Shah Sahab, please, if you can, thanks the participants.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. First of all, I would like to thank each and every one. You guys are here with our request. And special thanks to Peter Brown and Sultan Riazul Aziz Sahab. They are here from all the way from Pakistan. میں آپ سب کا ایک بار سب کا بہت بہت شکریہ ادا کرنا چاہتا ہوں. آپ لوگ یہاں پہ سمی بھائی بھی پہنچے ہوئے ہیں, میاں یاسین پہنچے ہوئے ہیں, فیضی بھائی پہنچے ہوئے ہیں, ارشد بھائی پہنچے ہوئے ہیں, جوید بھائی, قمر بھائی, اور سکھی نجر پہنچا ہے, افطار سنگھ پہنچے ہوئے ہیں, اور اس کے علاوہ رک پہنچے ہوئے ہیں, اور ڈاکٹر صاحب پہنچے ہوئے ہیں پال اینڈ پال سے, بہت سارے ہمارے دوست, اور رفیق روکریہ صاحب پہنچے ہوئے ہیں.
میں ناصر شاہ صاحب کو دل کی اتھا گہرائیوں سے مبارکباد پیش کرتا ہوں, جو ہمیشہ میں جب بھی رمضان شریف میں یہاں آیا, اس مرتبہ تو خیر اسپیشلی ان کی انویٹیشن پہ, تو انہوں نے بڑی خوبصورت گیدرنگ کی, بڑے اچھے لوگوں کو بلایا, اور اسی بہانے میرے بہت سارے قریبی دوست مجھے مل لیتے ہیں اس گیدرنگ میں. تو خاص طور پہ یہ رمضان مقدس کا مہینہ, اس میں رمضان شریف کے روزے رکھنے کی برکت اپنی جگہ پہ, لیکن جو روزہ افطار کر آتا ہے بندہ, اس کو بھی پورے روزے کا ثواب ملتا ہے. تو شاہ صاحب میں آپ کو مبارکباد پیش کروں گا کہ جتنے بندوں کو آپ یہ روزہ افطار کروا رہے ہیں, ان سب کا جو ان کو ثواب مل رہا ہے اتنا ثواب آپ کو بھی مل رہا ہے. اللہ تبارک و تعالی ہمیں نیکی کے کام کرنے کی توفیق عطا فرمائے, اور ہم اور زیادہ بہتر طریقے سے ایک دوسرے کو مل کر ہم یہ خوبصورت محفلیں اسی طرح سجائیں. آمین. اللہم صلی علی سیدنا محمد وعلی آل سیدنا محمد واصحاب سیدنا محمد وبارک وسلم صلی علیہ. یہ رمضان شریف کے اس روزے کی افطاری وقت کی بڑی خوبصورت گھڑیاں ہیں, جس میں اللہ سبحانہ و تعالیٰ سے جو مانگو وہ ملتا ہے. اللہ پاک سب کی نیک مرادیں, نیک حاجات, نیک خواہشات پوری فرمائے. اللہ تبارک تعالیٰ سب کے روزی رزق میں اضافے فرمائے. اللہ تبارک تعالیٰ سب کو برکتیں عطا فرمائے. اور اللہ سبحانہ و تعالیٰ ہم نے جو روزہ رکھا, اللہ پاک کے رزق دیے ہوئے رزق سے اور اسی کے رزق کے روزہ افطار کرنے جا رہے ہیں, اللہ پاک قبول فرمائے. اللہ تبارک تعالیٰ سب کی ایفرٹس کو قبول فرمائے. آمین برحمتک یا الرحیم لا الہ الا اللہ.
بہت شکریہ. اور ارشد بھٹی صاحب بھی پہنچ چکے ہیں, اور میاں ندیم صاحب اور مرزا ذوالفقار صاحب اپنی پوری ٹیم کے ساتھ یہاں پہ پہنچے ہوئے ہیں. مرزا صاحب آپ کا بھی بہت بہت شکریہ.
ندیم شاہ صاحب کو بھی ویلکم کرتے ہیں, خواجہ انجم صاحب کو بھی ویلکم کرتے ہیں.